Yeah, as usual, I think that worked. You know, sometimes it doesn't always, but it seems like this time it did. So hello, what's going on, everybody? Welcome to the stream, and a happy Friday, one and all.
I definitely have to move closer to the camera. That's an issue.
Yeah, good job.
Okay.
Perfect.
Let's see about this.
Yeah, I like it. I think that works great.
Mocan is here and says hello.
Well, hello, Mocan.
Nice to see you.
Again, happy Friday.
Get myself together here.
Let's let the intro run while all you fine folks join. You're welcome, as always, to say hi in chat. We would love to hear from you at any point of the night, to be fair. But, you know, we'll let this intro play. As always, let us know how our audio is versus the games.
Right.
It shouldn't have changed since last week, but that doesn't mean that it wasn't, you know, doesn't need something here or there.
Who knows?
So let us know. That in and of itself was a little loud, but...
Deep into that darkness peering, long I stood there.
That's so cool.
Wondering, fearing, doubting.
I'm glad you like it. It's good stuff.
Yeah.
It's just a good game. It's just fun. Who wouldn't like that?
Nintendo.
Yeah.
I guess so.
It's so cool.
You too will come to understand fear as I have.
It's so good. The thunder. Like, it's just so good. Are we being silly? Am I silly?
I don't think so.
What do you guys think?
I like this game a lot, man. That's why we're playing it. Because, like, I don't know. I feel like I don't hear anybody talk about this game ever. And they should, because it's great.
Yeah. It's interesting at the very least. Like, and at most, it's like actually amazing.
Yeah.
We should do a remake of it where the graphics are like tip top.
Like a remaster.
Yeah.
Let us
What
know,
do you
Nintendo.
think, Nintendo?
Let us know.
Ooh,
So good.
I forgot about the maggots. Jayana is here. She says, "Hey y'all, how you doing this evening?"
We're doing pretty well. Jana, happy Friday to you.
Yes. Did you see any of this last time, Jayana, or not really yet?
And technically it is not yet spooky month because tomorrow is when October begins. But nonetheless, I'll do our little intro for those of you who may be new, whether you're watching live or on the VoD. What's going on, everybody? This is Joe.
And Amy.
We are Geek for All, and we are here, as you may be able to tell, but not perfectly. We are here to play Eternal Darkness Sanity's Requiem. And this is a GameCube game. Now that you've seen the logo, I'll put us back where we belong up at the top. Sorry for that. Anyway. But yeah, this is our spooky month stream.
Yes.
So hopefully you are all ready for some spooky month. We literally, without even doing it on purpose, we got ready for the stream tonight by drinking apple cider. And I ate some apple cider donuts.
Yeah.
And you had?
I had pumpkin muffins. I was going to say donuts, but they're muffins.
Yep.
They're mini muffins. Pumpkin mini muffins.
So we are all up in the fall spirit.
Yeah.
And ready to go.
I'm always in the fall spirit.
Also fair. But yeah, we're ready to go for tonight.
Yeah.
We're jumping in as Dr. Edwin Lindsey, continuing.
Yeah, before you start, I've got a ton of stuff to
Well,
read.
that's fine. There's not going to be any talking or anything, so
All right.
I'm just going to be trying to figure out where we left off here.
Go ahead. All right, so Hob is here and says, sorry, I'm late. Wanted to watch the last 2 minutes of fan art on the Citadel Roll, or the Critical Role video I was watching before this.
Oh, hell yeah.
Very cool.
We were also watching Critical Role before this.
Yeah. Jana says, happy Friday, lots of hearts. Mocan says, is it for me? Or it is for me, exclamation point, and then like a sticking tongue out face. What's for you, the Eternal Darkness Sanity's Requiem or Critical Role?
Oh no.
And then Hob says, I'm 21 episodes into Campaign 2 after giving up on Campaign 1 after one session last year, so please no spoilers.
Okay, happily giving no spoilers at all.
Yes.
What was it about Campaign 1 that you did not enjoy? If you don't mind me asking, of course. And that's not to, I'm not going to be arguing with you. I'm just curious.
I have to say, I wasn't a huge fan of Campaign 1 either.
Oh,
and there's really just certain parts of it that I've seen because Joe just kind of caught me up because I basically then started watching at Campaign 2 or like the very end of Campaign 1. But I have to say the characters in Campaign 2 were wonderful. I really loved them.
Right, so this is...
It's so damn dark. I can't see a damn thing.
Did we come down here as Lindsey, though? I guess we did, right? I mean, there's nothing here, so... Okay, yes, we did. All right. Just trying to, get my bearings after last week. Apologies for the backtracking, folks.
Jana says, it's spooky season after the first day of fall for me.
Yes.
Crying, laughing face, heart, and heart face.
Fair enough.
Mahab says, apple cider is awesome. Oh, is that what you were talking about? Apple ciders for you? No, that was Mocan that said that. Jana says, oh my god, 2 crying faces. I can't wait to go to the mountains here soon and partake in the apple and pumpkin flavors. It's my fave thing to do.
Hell yeah.
It's one of my favorite things to do too, to the point where I literally I told my therapist that when I retire, what I want to do is have like a pumpkin patch or an apple orchard or something, and maybe like a little general store that people can come in and pick apples and pumpkins, and there'll be apple cider donuts and stuff like that for people around the fall season.
There you go.
And then the rest of the year, just piecing out on the work.
Yeah, I had like a big core memory. I don't know that I talk about this a lot, but I have a big core memory of when I was younger going apple picking with my parents. And I had a Cat in the Hat that I wore around a lot. And I put a bunch of apples in that hat. And it's a big core memory for me. I really enjoyed it. I really enjoyed walking around with that hat on and all this other stuff and picking apples and keeping apples in the hat while apple picking. It just was fun for me.
Yeah, so. I always enjoyed doing that. That was something my family did every year, despite the fact that we literally never went on a family vacation. I mean, we took picnics.
Oh god, gotta move, gonna die.
We went to museums or toured mansions, that kind of, which was, museums with your kid, and we went to how caverns was, which was cool.
Yeah.
But that's the extent of the vacations that we ever took. So those things and going apple picking were things that meant a lot to me because they were actually nice, sort of family-esque things that we actually did as a unit.
Yeah.
Which is few and far between when you live in an abusive home. So there you go. Mocan says, it is spooky month. Hub says, I just didn't get into the characters in Vox Machina, but I love almost everyone in the Mighty Nine since the beginning.
Okay.
Same thing here. Jana says, Amy, why are we the same person? Two crying, laughing faces. I think we're the same person because honestly, I think it's because Marcus was like one of our first viewers, right? Or like one of our first
like very committed viewers for sure.
And I think the reason why he is because he just like, you know, gravitates towards us, right? And then because of like just similar people, you know, and then he gravitates towards you as well because we're similar people. So, you know, I think similar people just like each other, you know.
So as a reminder, by the way, we had that like caked over necklace that we got last time.
Over.
It was like covered in like calcification or something.
Yeah.
And so we just put it in this basin. It says there's a small basin or font situated beneath the statue. Beside that, an orb-shaped button sits on a panel of stone. We push the button.
I would say those words are a small font.
Nice. Very nice. This water smells like a strong acid, perhaps strong enough to dissolve metal or flesh if Lindsey isn't careful. And so then when it drains away, we're left with a necklace.
Yeah, okay. I'm not buying that one.
Well, you don't have to buy it. We just have it.
Jana says, I want a cute orchard pumpkin patch, and this amazing sunflower field.
Oh, okay.
Sunflowers. Oh, and a cornfield for when it's time to get really spooky. Yes, you can do like a corn maze and maybe hay rides, right?
Does this do anything? Hiding in shadows, the statue watches over the room. A gold necklace adorns her neck, but where her wrists should bear jewelry, there are merely worn grooves and flecks of gold dust. But we don't have any more bracelets or anything.
I guess we're missing stuff.
Well,
I think before we saw that and then found the stuff that we needed for it.
Yes, there's a statue up here. It's just that like something's watching over it, so we can't like get the stuff from it. Okay, so it's not here. We like just started. Do I really have to look this up right now? It's gonna be very upsetting.
You're gonna go through this again? Oh.
Yeah, that was dumb of me, but it's fine. It's fine. Yeah, go. Okay, we're good.
Okay.
I only breathed a little bit of poison. It's fine.
Yeah, you know, like you do every day.
And now we're healed basically back up to full, so we can just move along. Because as we're walking, our magic refills, not our health. So.
Those of us who live in more urban areas, I feel like we do breathe just a little bit of poison every day.
Right?
Jana says, yes, me and him are cuddled up now as you speak.
Hell yeah.
Sticking out the hurricane with no lights at the moment.
Oh, no.
Oh, but you're able to watch this?
Well, on the phone, I assume.
So, at least you got something to do while the power's out.
Yeah, exactly. Happy to entertain.
Yeah.
Hopefully entertain. I don't mean to be presumptuous.
Yeah,
Right.
Hopefully you guys are enjoying it. Otherwise, hopefully you wouldn't be here. But
A statue of carved granite depicting a ceremonial temple guard. It appears to be keeping watch on the seated goddess in the corner of the room. So, basically, if we push this button, nothing happens, right? But also, we can't take this necklace. A statue of an unknown goddess seated in a classical pose. She appears to be carrying something valuable. But I can't do anything. So, like...
Can you turn the statue?
I don't... oh! There was a button over here. I forgot.
Ah. And the statue's turning.
Yes, so the statue then turns to look at us, and the hand holding that moves. Now we should be able to get over here quickly enough to steal the gold bracelet. And then go back to the other statue so that we can put the gold bracelet on the statue and see what happens. Okay.
Jana says, no, it's always enjoyable. Heart.
Oh, God.
Heart and heart face.
Well, thank you. That's very nice of you to say.
Yeah.
Yes, we want to go this way. Okay. It's a single blade. Okay. Good. Yes. Oh, God. Yes, that's right. The poison. Run!
So it's nice that you two are getting to spend some time together, and at the same time as us streaming, it's like a miracle.
Alright, so let's go like this.
Hob
Now.
says, statue, hey! So I guess the statue is saying hey.
Yeah, because it's going...
And the other one's like turning toward you.
Mm-hmm. Alright, so we put a bracelet on. And now... Hell yeah.
I like it.
Alright, next.
Erica says, I'm here early this time.
What's up, Erica?
Hi.
Oh, God.
How can I forget you, Grandpa? You've always meant the most to me. Ever since my parents died.
Yes. Ever since they were killed, you've been my little girl. Yes,
It's creepy as fuck.
my little girl.
Oh god. Dude, no. No.
This isn't really happening.
Our sanity was a little messed up. Because there's nothing over here, but there are enemies. I can hear them. You can keep reading while I fight.
Hob says, no, I meant an ineffectual, annoyed reaction to you stealing the thing.
Oh, like, hey! I got you.
Well, this isn't creepy. Exactly, right?
Only a little weird. Good, we're getting a fair amount of sanity back. I like it, I like it.
Erica says, today was a very important day for me, by which I mean the Into the Woods Broadway revival cast recording dropped, and I inhaled it.
Hell yeah.
Very cool.
That's awesome. Okay, well, we got to equip this shotgun because there's a big old nasty-ass monster right here. And I got to shoot it in the faces. It's dead. Let's reload.
Oh, that's you reloading?
Yep.
Okay.
Then I'll equip and finish him off by just dropping my sword into him.
So dropping the mic. Yeah.
I mean, I did kill him
Gangster.
rather easily, but now we are very deep in this temple. When we were here as Elia, I believe was her name, we did not go this far down into the temple.
No,
We
I
were-
don't remember there being wood floors anywhere. Oh,
Yeah.
I guess this isn't wood. It's like,
Oh, that was really stupid of me. Holy
that was
crap.
stone.
Oh, I pressed the wrong one. My bad. I was just trying to heal. Let's do it again. Okay. And so instead, let's press and wait. Thank you. Okay. Oh, God.
I guess it is supposed to be stone, but it looks like wood.
Yeah.
Just there's bad lighting and all of this. You get some lights.
It's darkness, Amy. Okay, we made it through. Mostly scathed. Let's kill you.
Erica says, Joe, murder is easy. Geek for all.
Yeah. absolutely.
Hob says they got wood grain over their stone floor. Yeah, it's like those tiles that look like wood.
Okay, so that one's down.
But when you knock on them, they're like tile.
I'm gonna try to gain some sanity back here. It's not gonna be easy though. Yeah, of course we get hit there. Stop that. Please die. Thank you. As you can see, there's another one of these brush areas here for the cobwebs, so that we can find another codex for Aratak or creature.
Yeah, Hob, I think it's just that the graphics are such that it's like hard to tell the difference between wood grain and just like mossy stone.
Yeah.
Or like old dirty stone. Mocan says, doing my own spooky month stuff, playing a little bit of Project Zomboid
Okay.
as I watch.
That's cool.
Summon creature, Mocan says.
Yeah, so here we have summon and then there's creature. We just don't have the actual rune for it yet. So even though we understand what it will be when we get it, we can't use the spell yet for it. But if you remember, there was a, if you were here last week and you remember, there was a wall in one of the other areas that had a little hole in it that said that it looked like there was a hole that a small dog could fit through. And so, hint, hint, we may have to summon something that could fit through that door that would be the size of, oh, I don't know, maybe a small dog. Just saying. Oh, God. Almost stepped on that, but didn't.
We're gonna summon a puppy.
Sure. Yes. In this game, you definitely summon puppies, of all things.
Yeah.
Yep. You're right. It looked like a
Hob
book.
says, I know, is joke. Pet class? Pet class.
All right, so we're going to go around. Thankfully, this torch is available for us. Is this where we came from? No, it's not, because that was not on the floor. Ah, you son of a bitch. Oh, God.
Hello.
Out of the way. Fuck me. Okay. Fine, I'll equip my kukri. What's the name of the
Why
sword?
did it get all dark?
Because I unequipped the torch.
Oh.
It's fine, this is the exit. Oh, good. I was worried that it wasn't going to be terrible. In fact, though, it is terrible. Oh, God!
Oh, he's eating you.
Yes, he sure is. Oh, okay. Okay. Let's heal up, shall we? Thank you. Stop that.
They're just hitting each other now. They look like they're wearing diapers.
It does kind of look like that. Alright, that one's down. Did they regrow their heads? That's... Oh, yeah, they definitely regrew their heads.
Yeah.
Holy shit, dude. Not okay. Oh, God, I'm screwed. Ow, ow. Okay. This is bad, man. Dr. Edwin Lindsey, not the best. I can't lie. Oh, I did the wrong thing. I'll read that later. What?
I said, ooh, what's that?
Yeah, we'll read about that in a second. Have to try to not be dead first. Okay. It says, a dilapidated mural depicts the ancient Khmer people coexisting with some kind of fertility god. So we did see this before when we were here as Elia. They offer sacrifice to the beast and in return are showered with benevolence, good crops, and hunting. And so then we can pan the whole picture, which is definitely perfectly clear and not at all too dark to fully understand all the detail that somebody put into drawing this artwork.
Right.
There you go. Perfect sense. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I see it. Kind of.
Kind of. All right. So we came in that way, and then we'll go out this way.
Hob says a creature, or more specifically, a critter.
Yeah. Exactly.
Thought that red guy was wearing a crushed velvet suit for a second.
Shit.
But no, just muscles. Yeah.
Oh,
And a
no.
diaper. A red diaper.
Oh, no. Ah, we're so
And
screwed.
then he says, come here. Where? Over here.
Yeah. Amazing.
But where does Alduin come in?
Oh, shit. I can't use magic in here? Oh, fuck me. Of course. Alright, hold on. Now I can. I just couldn't do it while being injured by the poison.
Is that our blood?
No, we're losing sanity, so there's blood dripping from the ceiling.
Oh. Lovely.
Yeah.
Is it fake blood?
I
We're
mean,
insane.
I was gonna say, I mean, because we're, losing our sanity, it's probably not, fully real. Speaking of sanity, let's get some back. And also, we get the summon rune.
Yeah.
And so now we have... Okay, it's not going to tell us yet. Fine, fine. Oh, we probably don't have the spell scroll for it that they've shown us before.
We need a scroll as well now?
Yeah, because you need to...
Look, it's Donald Duck.
I don't get it.
It looked like Donald Duck's head for a minute there.
Where?
Right there.
This?
Yeah.
This stone thing on the left?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's like his bill and then his eyes. But now his bill is going all the way around his head, so it's not,
The bill going around the head is like a Daffy Duck thing when he gets like shot by Elmer Fudd's shotgun.
Oh, okay.
Right?
So
His
maybe
like...
it's Daffy.
Yeah. Okay. Oh god. Alright. Don't step on any traps or anything. Alright. Well, our magic is back up, which is nice. So let's go like that. And in fact, the other thing is, since we're doing spells and whatnot, let's go ahead and...
Hob says, I kind of see Duck. I love Daffy.
Let's regain some sanity as well while we're here. Okay. My hair is not cooperating today at all. But... Don't do it. Okay. Yeah, some of these you have to step on. Oh, God.
You can't jump.
No, there's no jump.
You're a white guy.
Nice.
So I guess that makes sense.
Oh god, run. Oh god. Get off of me. Oh, there's a baby one. Did you see that?
No. Where's the baby?
I mean, I knocked it down already because, I'm an adult.
Baby.
It's dead now.
I want the baby.
Well, it doesn't want you, I suppose?
Why?
Fine.
Hob says, I like Donald the best of that gang, too. Though the competition there is scarce. Wow. Yeah, okay. Dave
All right.
is here, and he says, Heart lurking in.
What's up, Dave? Happy Friday.
Nice to see you.
A scroll of paper sits upon a ledge, circling the dais at the center of the room. We pick it up, and we have the Summon Trapper spell scroll.
Ooh. Cool.
And so if we want to see what that looks like, spell list, Summon Trapper. Can we assign it to something? We want green, blue, or red. You pick.
Oh, it doesn't matter which.
Nope.
Oh, blue.
Sure. Okay, so.
Oh, it's even
Af-
better than a dog.
After a trapper has been summoned, press A to trap an enemy when it is targeted using the right trigger. Press start to release control of trapper. Trappers cannot open doors nor pick up items. So now I am the trapper.
I don't understand.
I summon the trapper, so now I'm playing as the trapper.
Oh. Cool.
Oh.
It's a scorpion. And I like it.
Kind of, yeah. Look where we are.
Ew.
It's Mantorok. Remember?
Oh, I was like, why is there guts?
Well, because, yeah,
I guess
it's
it's
Mantorok.
Hobbs says, like, Goofy is alright, and Pete can be an interesting antagonist sometimes, but everyone else.
Oh, here we go.
The power of Mantorok is not easily controlled.
Dude.
What makes you think I want to control it?
Arrogant man. Kill him!
What?
Make sure you succeed this time.
Yeah.
Oh. What just happened?
The darkness shall prevail.
He got hurt?
Thanks, goddess lady.
And now the door is open on the other side of the room. Let's go. Bye, Mantorok. It's great to see you.
And walk on your body parts.
Oh.
Oh.
There she is.
Oh my gosh.
Do not touch the heart, flesh and bone, lest you become like me, a dead, rotted husk.
I'm
I
sorry.
have waited many centuries for you. It was not easy hiding from the Dark Ones as they searched for me. At first they passed by, not thinking that the heart was inside my dead body. But I was forced to find refuge here. You must seal the heart so it never contacts your flesh, and take it to the gathering of light. Take the heart there, or the world shall fall under a reign of eternal darkness.
They said the thing again.
The veil of reality can only be pulled back so far, mortal. Take your stand and fight the darkness.
Well, I can't take the heart because you just said not to let it touch me.
She said put it in something and make sure it doesn't touch your flesh. So if you like wrap it up in a cloth or something.
That's gross, man.
So look who he's giving it to.
Ah.
It's Grandpa.
Grandpa with his skinny jeans on.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what kind of grandpa wears skinny jeans, but whatever.
And he's hiding it behind Demon Khmer.
It's like a bad movie poster.
Chapter complete. We did it.
Mocan says, oh, the weird dimension guy.
Mm-hmm.
Hob says, Scorpo friend.
Yeah.
And purple. And then Erica says, eat the forbidden beef jerky. Amazing, guys.
Yup. All right, so nothing to do in this room, but let's go see if we can find Mantorok's heart. Because, you know, that's probably what you want to do, even though that girl just, like, desperately warned him about it.
This is
Oh.
the actual worst.
Did you see that?
Nope.
Oh.
I missed it.
Okay. Alex discovers a pulp novel written by one Dr. Edwin Lindsey amongst the books on the shelf. This is where the Tome of Eternal Darkness indicated that something of value was hidden behind this book. Should we look behind the book?
Hell no. Get the hell out of here.
Yes, we will. It's the heart of Mantorok.
Ugh, it's so gross gross looking.
With the book removed, a secret cache is revealed. Inside is the heart of Mantorok, encased in glass, to protect the world from its corrosive energies. Should we claim the heart of Mantorok?
No! Get out of here. It looks like this heart has a cholesterol problem. I'm just saying.
We have now acquired the essence of Mantorok.
Hob says, why can't you just bring back a snow globe like everyone else? And then Mokin says, I wasn't looking. What was through the dog hole?
Oh, we didn't go through the dog hole.
No, we didn't.
It was there, but we didn't. Maybe it's like a secret or something. We didn't need it. Hi.
I assumed that the scorpion was the thing, the dog-sized thing that we were supposed to have.
Oh, the lighting got better. Okay. Did our sanity improve or something? I heard walking upstairs, which means that, like... Oh, we're shrinking. Look how small we are.
Oh. Why are you... Okay.
This isn't really happening.
You can keep reading while
Okay. Erica says, press X to claim the heart of an ancient deity.
she was crying a lot. But yes, I think that's hilarious. All right, so we got... No, we did not. Okay, that's right. It just hurts us.
Okay.
Can we...
Mocan says, okay, yeah, it was part of my brief research last week. There's a rune through the dog hole.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, so in other words, there would have been other spells and stuff that we could have cast if we had put the thing through there. But we didn't. I actually don't remember where to go next.
Hob says one side makes you grow larger, and the other side will make you grow shorter.
Yeah, exactly. All right, let me quickly look this up. Apologies, everybody. Thankfully, my phone still remembers that I have looked this up previously. So I can go like this. Can we just like agree that... Is it this one? Yes. No? No. It is not. Okay.
So hey guys,
Thank you, Amy. Appreciate it.
swear I'm probably gonna come out with a gluten-free for all video this month. Somehow. Wow.
She's having a bad time.
Yeah. No, I've been there. I mean, I haven't been there, but I have been in a situation where I've been crying like that.
Mm-hmm.
So I get it.
Mm-hmm.
But also, she's just standing there with a normal look on her face, and then all of a sudden she's making those sounds.
Yeah.
So it feels unnatural.
Yeah.
Hob says, can we replay levels to grab stuff we missed?
No.
He says, not saying whether or not we should, just asking if it's possible.
No, it is not. Because we would have to go by the chapter pages, right? And the only way to do that would be through the tome. So no, we cannot.
Oh. They're dumb.
All right, so...
I don't appreciate that.
All right, I'm just trying to figure out what the hell. Okay. So what do I do now? Okay. That ad was very suggestive, and I did not appreciate it as much. All right, upstairs we go. Okay. So is it opposite colored dispels? Is that what we learned? Because this is blue protected. So we need to dispel with blue? Is that correct? Because if so, then we just go like this.
To dispel with whatever one is not good to blue.
Which is green. Okay. Spell list, dispel magic, cast, green. Got there.
Yeah.
As the magical window fades away, the piece of parchment that the maiden was holding is left behind, floating in midair. It appears to be a chapter page called Heresy.
Oh. Oh boy.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is my favorite chapter in the game. It's a big spell he's casting.
Yeah. It's gross Emrakul.
I am not your food today. I am your master. Your task is to guard the artifact before you. Let no one touch it.
It was the angel.
It's gross Emrakul with one testicle.
Wow. So do you remember the angel?
Yes.
So for folks who have not been watching along all the way through, at the beginning of the game, when we played as that skeletal dude when he wasn't so skeletal, Pius Augustus, we got to choose among a red, a blue, and a green artifact. We chose blue, and then later on when we played as Kareem... Shut up, Alex. When we played as Kareem last week, he got the red one. And so now the only one remaining is the green one, which is now going to be protected by that big legged
Emrakul
monster thing.
with a testicle.
I'll let you read before I
Says
start this
War
chapter.
of the Worlds.
It did kind of look like that. The walking things from War of the Worlds, sure. Here's the new chapter
In
page.
Europe, during the time of the Inquisition, paranoia and corruption ran deep. With the fear of devilry running rampant, the ancients' corruption extended far beyond mortal knowledge, corrupting all that could be corrupted. My researches uncovered an interesting incident. A Franciscan monk named Paul Luther was traveling through the region of Amiens during the witch hunts of the Inquisition. Now, under martial law, the Inquisition prevented anyone from leaving the town and its nearby cathedral. For everyone was suspect.
So we're in Amiens, France, 1485 AD.
Welcome to Oubliette Cathedral, Brother Luther. I'm glad that our sacred order can bestow hospitality on our Franciscan brethren.
I shall not impose, Excellency. I merely request lodging and a viewing of the sacred relic, the Hand of Jude.
Many have traveled far and even risked their lives for a glimpse of the hallowed relic's true splendor. Of course, it would be wise to keep quiet during your stay. The Inquisition is here for a reason, brother. We seek to purge the deviancy from this town.
I am sure that will not be a problem. Amiens appears to be a peaceful hamlet.
It appears to be, but deviancy is secreted in the most deceptive places, which I believe is the case with Amiens.
Then I wish you luck in your search.
The Inquisition does not need luck, Brother Luther. Faith and purity are our guides.
Why do you look dead? Question. No, don't walk away. Okay.
He's gone. Okay. Go ahead.
Beautiful
read.
church, though.
Yeah.
Hob has music notes, and it says, "The Inquisition. What a show! The Inquisition. Here we go. We know you're wishing that we go away." Music notes. So I guess I was supposed to sing that. And Hob says, "Darth Frollo."
Kind of. Very weird. So we can look at these like stained glass windows.
Very simple artwork. Looks very medieval.
Sure. So we're
They
up
did a
here
great job with it.
on the second floor, and you can look across the entirety of the church. Tilt down.
If you ever want to know what medieval artwork looks like, there's no rendering, right? So it's very flat looking. Everything is the color it is. You know, there's no shadow and highlight.
I have to say that actually scared me a little bit.
Oh, the
There was-
tapestry?
No, there was somebody in the hallway that like yelled for a moment. You know,
Oh.
It was like kids playing or whatever, but we're playing a horror game, and so all I heard was screaming. It was definitely startling.
Yep.
A thick braided rope serves to ring the church bell. Usually it's the custodian's task to ring the bell at appropriate times. Perhaps he'll be along later to ring it. So.
Hob says someone's boring D&D party. And Mocan says also perspective is borked.
What? Oh, what do you mean?
Yeah.
Oh, in medieval art?
Yeah, and like there's no depth perception or like, yeah, and things are oddly long or oddly short. Unlike they should, you know, unlike how they should be. Hob says sanctuary.
Sanctuary! Ring the bell. Sanctuary!
Yeah, in medieval art. Yeah.
Yeah, I understood. It just took me a second. I
Yeah, me
apologize.
too.
All right,
But
so
we got there.
now that we're in the church area proper, let's walk up the middle and get a cutscene. Oh,
For the love of God! God! Help! Come quickly!
Jesus.
That's quickly.
Yeah, right?
A murder! A murder most foul! What heresy is this?
I found him lying here, dead. I called the guards.
Is this our first suspect? Make sure no one touches the body. It must be examined for signs of devilry. As for this man, make sure he doesn't leave the cathedral. We will question him later.
But
Hold your tongue, Franciscan, or it might bring my wrath upon thee. Who is to say that you did not commit this murder? If you trust in the Almighty, and you are indeed innocent, then you will have nothing to fear.
You're gonna eat him.
They
Hob
lock.
says not suspicious at all.
Exactly. Oops. A framed fragment of written verse. It is in Latin and makes references mostly to diabolical entities and how man is dominated by them if he strays from the rights of protection.
The rights of protection. Interesting. Okay.
The painting captures Paul's attention. A small emerald, disguised as part of the painting, glints in the candlelight as though it has some value beyond being a precious gem. Should we try to retrieve the emerald?
Yes.
We have an emerald.
are you here to pass sentence on me?
No, I'm here to free you. You are in incredible danger. This cathedral used to be a place of peace. Now many strange things happen here. I don't want you to end up like the others.
What do you mean?
The body you found was Brother Andrew, and he was killed to protect a secret. We can't talk about it here. Find me in the bell tower later, and I shall aid thee further.
Why are you releasing me?
I don't want to see another innocent die like your Franciscan brethren. I have seen Brother Andrew make numerous entries into his journal. This may contain the answers to the cathedral's dark secrets.
What can I do?
If I were you, I'd run.
They will surely hunt me if I run. This has to stop.
Then be it on your own head, Luther. Find Brother Andrew's journals if you can. He spent time in the old tower investigating. I believe I can find the key to the old tower in one of my stores. Later, come find me in the bell tower, and I will give it to you. Be swift. We can't evade them forever.
Okay. So now what does it say? A somber portrait of a monk stares icily from the wall. Something about those grim, staring eyes sparks doubt and suspicion in Paul. Is this the face of a holy man? You can read while I look around the rest of this room.
Mocan says, just saying, when we find the book, we are definitely guilty of heresy.
Fair. Oh, look at this guy. A somber portrait of a monk stares icily from the wall. Something, it's exactly the same. Okay. Speaking of finding the book.
Oh, God.
And so, Pius Augustus, Elia, Anthony, Kareem, and Maximilian. Cradled in what appears to be a leathery hand lies a mysterious book. It is bound in human skin and intricately decorated with shrunken bones. It beckons and yearns to be possessed. Amy, should we claim the Tome of Eternal Darkness? We sure do. Oh.
Let's escape.
No, that would have been in the other direction. Okay, so if we walk up this way, so he said to meet him in the old bell tower, which would have been across the hall there. Let's just double check in here, make sure there's nothing of relevance.
The dead body was over here. That's of relevance.
He did look over here, but no, can't do anything now.
It's not over here now. They already ate it.
They ate it? The altar is bereft of holy adornment. No crucifix, no Bible, no sacrament of any kind. Paul is disturbed by this sight. What faith does the order practice? A simple podium and lectern provides a platform for a priest giving a sermon to his congregation. There is a drawer recessed inside it. It is locked.
I mean, at our church, we pretty much had nothing there. I mean, obviously there was a cross behind the altar, and there was nothing on the altar until we put it out there, which we did each Sunday, prior to service.
Playing the organ is a daunting challenge for someone like Paul, who has no musical talent. Paul could probably play the organ if there was some music to play. So in other words, hinting at the fact that maybe later we'll find some music and we can come play the organ. There's a staircase that leads down into
Now this stone looks like stone.
Ah, look at this.
Oh.
We have some crossbow bolts.
That's nice.
Right?
Okay.
The personal effects of a priest are scattered across the shelves. Rosary beads, a crucifix, and a variety of other small holy items. Paul believes they must have been Brother Andrew's. This Spartan bed shows how the Order treats its visitors. There is no sign of the Order's own quarters, and this chills Paul to the bone. The only man that doesn't need a bed is a dead one. Oh. And the desk bears a leather-bound book. We found the Book of Reliquaries. This is the Forgeries of the Reliquaries, dating back to the late 13th century, exquisitely illuminated and bound with hard leather. It reads, "Doubtless, many obscure orders requiring more income than can be garnered from the tithe resorted to forging ancient relics to bring people from outside their region to their diocese, and thus become more lucrative. While it could be said that a false hope is still hope, relics such as Cuthbert's jawbone, the hand of Jude, and the infamous thigh-bone flute of Connaught, while being forgeries, deceive the righteous unjustly. Their existence as true relics is the utmost heresy."
Wow.
So, do you remember why we're here?
Heresy.
No, what?
That was the name of the chapter.
Right, but do you remember why Brother Paul Luther is here? He said to see the hand of Jude.
Yeah.
Which is now listed in this book
as being a forgery.
Yes.
Yes, I see.
What do we have? A meditation rod? What the hell is this? The priest's meditation rod is a small staff used as a focus for meditative prayer. Using it will allow Paul to meditate and regain some lost sanity.
Nice.
Thanks for answering my question, game.
Mocan says to see the hand of Jude.
Yeah, exactly.
Hobbs says I got reliquaries and phylacteries switched in my head for a second.
Oh God, those are very different things.
And Hobbs says, Jude, don't make it bad.
Nice. Look what we found. The bellows mechanism supplies the organ upstairs with air. It requires an expert hand and attention to keep in working order.
An expert hand like Jude's hand?
Nice. Near the organ, a steel mace is mounted on the back wall by means of a display armature. And now we have a weapon. I mean, why would we ever need something like that? But...
And I guess Jude did kind of make it bad by, like, making a bad forgery enough for them to be able to determine it was a forgery. And
yeah.
So...
Oh, God.
Oh, boy. What's that noise? Don't like it.
We're gonna be quiet. Shh. Quiet. It didn't work. I got teleported. It's been a while since we've been here.
Yeah.
Which way do we want to go? We're not low on anything. So... red?
What's the purple one?
To leave.
Oh. Hobbs says, I love pipe organs. Unironically, the instrument. I see you about to make dirty jokes. Stop it. I do too, actually.
Yeah, very cool. Yeah, so this just like refills it for us, which we didn't need, so okay. Off we go.
Goodbye.
Did you see how he kills, like his finishing move with them? Watch. It's like very frantic. It's so cool. Good job, Paul. Okay.
Guys, leave in the chat what you know and or can find quickly about Paul. Hab says, just like a cleric to start with a maze.
Exactly. Aha! Get him, quick. Yes. Get out of here. Don't take my sanity today. Or I guess you will, but you'll give it back. Okay. Alright, we're back. A wine cask, used for maturing wine. The wine inside this one must be very strong, for it seeps through the cask, filling the air with a heady aroma. Or a heady aroma? I know one of these doesn't have wine in it. There it is! Knocking on this cask results in a hollow thud. It's empty. But why, when all the others are full of maturing wine? Should we turn the barrel spigot?
Yeah.
So through the open wall. Good. Good.
It's the puppy.
No, it's not. The puppies were the things that got us here. There is a massive granite vault carved with hideous bas reliefs. Is that how you pronounce that? Bas reliefs? Scratch marks running along the floor, make it appear that the crypt has been moved many times.
Is it a three-headed dog thing?
No?
Oh.
You mean like Cerberus?
Yeah, what is it? It's not that.
This pedestal has 3 small indentations adorning its top, arranged in a circular formation. Each socket appears to be waiting for something. I think maybe we have to come back here when I have the crossbow. Let's just go.
Hab says, I don't like the way you're walking. You've been getting into the sacramental wine again.
Yeah, that sounds right. Okay, that's where we...
Oh, we can't go back to previous levels and get the things that we missed.
True.
We learned that.
We did learn that. It's unfortunate. And yet true. Let's go here. Oh. Okay. A heavy wooden chest sits against the room's wall. It appears to be old and worn. And there's the crossbow. Thank you. How convenient. I actually didn't remember that it was here.
Oh, really? It seemed like you went right for it.
I remember very little about this game. Like, I remember the broad strokes, but where, like, specific things are, that's why I've had to look things up a million times.
Oh.
I gotta get into the tabernacle in a minute. Paul notes that the door to the old tower is locked. Perhaps the custodian might have the key. So now we know that if and when we get the key from the custodian, that's where we have to go.
The custodian probably has a whole ring of keys.
Exactly.
Because they're
Oh.
custodian.
We found more crossbow bolts, because that's definitely where crossbow bolts get kept. The cathedral's tabernacle is fashioned from aged varnished mahogany. Its doors are closed, and there doesn't appear to be any way of opening them manually.
That's another great word. Tabernacle.
Yeah.
Hab says, I feel like a mace. Or I'm sorry. I like how the monsters are polite enough to wait for you to finish reading.
Yeah. Yeah, it's very nice. Yeah, with the like with the altar or whatever. It's like, oh, look at this fine altar. The thing's like, like in the background. Oh, did I go the wrong way?
And then he says, I feel like a mace would be more effective than a crossbow in that situation.
Yeah, I think the issue is that if I get up close to it, it's going to hit me. That's all. So I want to be able to hit it from a distance and then be able to like run away and kind of kite it around the thing. Oh God, is it in this room now? Oh God. Because we did... I mean, this door is just kind of open. So.
Oh, yeah?
Alright, we're good. Don't do it.
It's not moving around. Oh, shoot.
Really? You missed? Damn it, Paul. What kind of a monk are you?
Yeah, because it's so frequent that monks just start shooting crossbows at monsters that electrify them.
Right? You should be an old pro at this. Yes! I at least hit him. Oh, God.
It says we have 0. How is that possible?
Because we have to reload. You have to reload each time.
I thought, like, we had run out of them. I was like, we got, like, a
Shit.
million.
Yeah. Let's, oh, God. Don't
Do you think we made it mad?
Shit! Nope. Did the wrong thing. Run away. Oh, God. Get more health quickly. We got there. Thank God. Really? Reload faster, Paul. Run. Okay. I think I hit him. God damn it, Paul.
This is such a slow process.
No!
Like Hob said, it's a good thing that the monsters just wait for you.
Yes, we did it! And we get a sapphire.
Ooh. A sapphire, because it's the last day of September.
Nice. Oh, right.
Is it the last day or the second to last day?
Today's the last day.
Damn. I really wanted to get that video out.
Alright. So now we need, presumably, a ruby, just because of the way that colors have worked in this game.
Nah.
Nah, that would be ridiculous.
Hob says, how could you miss? He was 3 feet in front of you. And then Mogan says, Amy, I already told you it's already October 1st. I'm sorry.
Alright, let's go check out that old bell tower, shall we? It's this way.
I like how there are none of these creepy guys around now, despite the fact that we're loose and running throughout the entire church.
Mm-hmm.
Hob says these monks really love Pokemon Gen 3.
Oh, God. Where'd you come from, pal? Okay. Got him. Okay. Now, if that thing was there, I'm sure our friend is totally fine at this bell tower.
Speaking of sapphires and Pokemon Gen 3, check out our Pokemon videos.
Alright, so it says, Paul is nervous about ringing the bell, fearing his own capture. It is the custodian's task to ring the bell at appropriate times. Perhaps he'll be by later to ring it? Should we ring the bell anyway?
Yep.
But yes, Pokemon on Video Games for All every Tuesday. Link in the description down below. Here he is.
Ah, Brother Luther, not a moment too soon. As you have noticed, dread things inhabit this place. Shambling corpses, and worse.
There is darkness at work here, in the midst of the Inquisition.
I suspect it is worse than that, but I have no proof. Brother Andrew knew this also, and paid the price for it.
Why are you telling me this?
Bless you.
Perhaps you can finish off what Andrew started. Take this key.
Why
It
can't you?
unlocks the old tower. It has been sealed off since the Inquisition arrived.
I intend to uncover the truth behind this.
If you manage to uncover the source of darkness, return here, and I will do everything I can to help. Till then, brother, may your faith protect you.
We have the old tower key. Let's go to the old tower. You can read while I run. We know how to get there. So.
Hub says, I'm sure our friend is dead. Mocan says, I must say I am somewhat confused why they added the Pokedex for one small section of the game.
That's a fair point. Yeah, because as Maximilian Roivas, you could do like medicine checks or whatever, basically, on things and learn about them, but you didn't do it on all of them. It was only on a few.
Yeah, because he was a doctor and nobody else was.
Yep.
Mocan says, it's a key.
Yeah.
Truth uncovered. And Hob says, time to use Turn Undead.
All right. We use the key. Now we open the door.
Oh, yeah. We are just eaten alive.
That wasn't us.
Oh, thank God.
It climbed into him.
Hot. Yeah, it like mounted him and then climbed into him.
Well, it like tore open his face. Oh. What does that sound like, Amy?
It sounds like somebody who's missing a lot of sanity.
No. Well, yes, but
like tied up in the confession booth there. Oh, or this is something else. A dungeon.
Look.
Oh. I'm not Charlemagne.
It's Anthony.
Anthony. Dude.
Oh shit. Oh no. Just stop it, Luther. God damn it.
Mocan says, how was he in there? How was he in there?
Oh god.
Here. Like a suit. An Edgar suit.
Yes. Exactly. Don't do it, Anthony. It's a trap. Stop it. Please stop. Go, go, go. Yes. Okay. We got this.
We do?
Oh, I didn't reload all the way? What the fuck? Okay. Got there.
Ugh, he sounds so gross as he's moving around.
Yes, he does.
Ugh, he's like sloshing.
Yes. Ow. Ew. That noise we made, it was real silly.
You hit me, but I kind of
fine.
liked it.
Oh, God.
That's what it sounded like.
Stop it. Just swing already. Thank you. Hurry up. Oh, my God. Just die already, Anthony.
Well, no. He clearly can't do that.
Yeah. Well, you know what I mean.
Like, dude's been trying to die for so long.
Ah, come on. No. Reload. Come on, holy shit. No!
Hob says someone is punching the mayonnaise real good in the recording booth.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's nasty. Look at this high quality combat. My God. Yes! We did it! Oh no! Anthony, stop it! Oh my God. Just die! Holy shit.
Oh,
What the fuck?
dude.
No! I did the wrong one again. Oh God, run better?
Oh, God.
I got it though.
God.
I got healed. Alright. Run past him. Heal again, just for the hell of it.
It's like the problem is he's already dead. Yeah, I know.
Yeah, huge problem.
Like I said, he's been trying to die for forever now, and it's just
Yes.
not working for him. He's
Yes!
just still fucking undead.
Finally. That was a hell of a fight.
Oh, that was so cool.
And now we found a ruby and a double-edged sword.
Yeah, I think this entire story is a double-edged sword. I mean...
Speaking of which, I'll equip the sword now. And now that we have the ruby... I mean, I'll check around in this room more and, like, go upstairs or whatever, but, like, we can go put the ruby in that hole, I suppose. Oh, look! A spell. A scroll of aged paper sits on the dusty altar top. It seems to have been discarded. Shield. Protect self. Alright, so let's actually, yeah, let's go back. Let's learn from our mistakes. Let's go back and get the ruby in the spot where it needs to be. Which is, I believe, just down here, if I'm correct. Yes, I am. Yeah. Yeah, we gotta go through the wine cellar. He's out of breath.
Oh.
I was running too much.
I was like, what was that?
Yeah, he's just breathing hard.
Hub says, so it took me until this fight to realize we're revisiting a previous location again.
Yes, that's why we found Anthony in the room where he got to Charlemagne.
And then he says, mage armor.
Let's do that. And so...
Oh.
See the baby one?
Yeah.
Let's get some sanity back.
It's ironic because a holy man in those days would never be a mage.
What would he be? A paladin?
No.
Oh god. Oh, because dark magic. So many baby ones. Got him. Oh wow, I'm so low on sanity. Holy crap.
Oh, is that why the bust is looking at
Ah! Yeah, I guess.
us? Nodding.
Haha! We got a new rune. And get my sanity back. Damn it. Come in.
I was gonna say, where you at? There.
Alright, so what rune did we get? Do we know? We do not. It's this one. Question mark.
Mocan says, to be fair, if I was in his situation, I would be as frantic as killing animation.
Oh god.
As frantic as his killing animation.
Yeah. Yeah, that's fair.
Don't you have the restore sanity spell?
I do, but I also have this meditation rod.
Right.
And again, the monsters were nice enough to wait, so... Because these two are killing each other.
I feel like we came in without knocking. Yeah.
Oh god damn you. Jesus. Oh, I think we're out. Got some right here, though.
Nice.
Run away. Oh, God, I'm right next to... Ow.
Dude.
God damn it. Ow. Okay, just leave. Leave the room, dude. It's bad. Just leave. Just leave. Just... Ow. Just leave the room. Thank you. Holy... No. Not that one. This one.
Hobbs says, sorry, been on a D&D kick with finding new groups and watching Critical Role.
Hell yeah.
I just spent most of my free time today painstakingly pre-planning my spell loadout for every 5e character I might play.
Nice. Very nice.
Not only do we have the spell, we have the sanity stick now.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. We can stick ourselves with sanity.
So we're good there. Finish him off. Gain more sanity back. Oh, wow, we're low. It's almost like we fought a sanity monster in there or something. That I did on purpose this time. One more. Perfect. How's our health look? We're fine. Oh boy. Hi. Oh! I did not even realize there were crossbow bolts there. Thanks. I was just trying to finish these guys off. Okay. Arcane documents and treatments of the demonic arts. Paul daren't touch them for fear of the taint of evil.
Yeah. You know, I don't hate a good taint.
Right?
You know, some people do.
A good taint as opposed to an evil taint. As further proof of the heresy within this dark cathedral, a table bears arcane documents. Diagrams and sigils pertaining to demonic craft are scattered across the recently used table. And then this area. Arcane documents and treatments of the demonic arts. Okay, so same as before. Can we go through this door? No. This shelf appears to be recessed into the wall, not quite as flush to the others in the room, almost as if it could slide inward. Oh, never mind. It can. Okay. Oh, God. Hi.
Hobbs says, sanity is just a legal term anyway. Mocan says, but have you looked at the tome you're reading spells from?
Mm-hmm.
Is that not evil taint?
Right? It's true.
Exactly.
It's literally the tome of eternal darkness. And you're like, oh, but this other thing might be evil. It's
Yeah.
like, yeah, it might be.
Yeah. That's what's evil.
Right? Oh, look. A torn diary page has been placed on the shrine.
It's from Andrew's diary.
Oh, crap. Hold on. Look what we found as well. A stone tablet. Pargon, which is power. By adding Pargon runes to a spell, it can be powered up, intensifying its effects. Okay.
Hobbs says, I mean, one of my favorite game mechanics is using demonic and or necromantic and or just generally dark magics and abilities for good.
Hell yeah. All right, so the Diary of Brother Andrew, page 3. With a shudder, my heart turned to ice. I came to the brutal realization that the entire order were heretics and that I was in incredible jeopardy. Who knows how long they had kept their dark secret, masquerading as custodians of the hand of Jude, when in fact they guarded a damnable relic, the essence of the unholy Zealototh, and used it to lure potential victims to their hideous sacrifice. I felt sick, and despite my faith, I felt intense fear and hopelessness. I know that I must escape this place before they suspect my knowledge. I must warn the world and notify the real Inquisition of their presence. Knowing death is just around the corner and fearing every moment, I commit these words to paper. Augustine will find this book. I will remove certain pages and hide them, so that all who may follow might discover the truth before it is too late.
Interesting.
Just going to quickly equip my crossbow so that I can reload just in case I need it later. But then I'm going to re-equip my sword and move along. Okay. You can keep reading. Sorry.
That's really cool, Hob. Using dark magics for good.
I like it.
I like it.
I definitely like it. It's a cool trope.
It contains gossip on all the friars and a list of the ones he had crushes on. I like that too.
He like ranks them.
Hotness.
Yep. This one was the nicest to me. Oh no, leave. We're dying. Run. And again, we have so little health overall. Like our max health is very low. Worth it. I think he's only got one head left. Yes! Got him! Suck it, you big ugly bastard.
Tokan says, we are an old priest. Not known for their constitutions.
It's true. Very true. Alright. So now that I have the page from the diary, do we go back to what's-his-face? I guess? The custodian guy?
Hob says, hey, it's like 45 tops. That's not old anymore. Yeah, that's true.
Let's go back through here.
It was back then, though, for sure. In Europe, at least.
Oh.
In Asia, people were living to like twice that. But in Europe, where healthcare was terrible, during the Middle Ages, you would be lucky to live probably to like 55.
Right, so this is where we fought Anthony. We kind of went over here, but not fully. So there's nothing else really to look at over here, right? So we can go upstairs still. We have not gone up there. Okay, yeah, upstairs it is.
Mocan says, I mean, mostly the average age was dragged down by infant mortality.
Oh god. Did you just die? Thank you. Okay. This place improved slightly since we were last here. Oh, look! Lying on an abandoned easel is a sheet of tattered paper covered with scrawls of ink. And we have now found another diary page, page 2, which says, the Diary of Brother Andrew, page 2. I suppose it's understandable that they will not show me the hand of Jude on such little notice, but I must confess that the preparations they make are most unusual. No acts of consecration, no daily prayer or worship are demonstrated by this strange order. One wonders if they are holy at all, let alone being under the auspices of the Grand Inquisition. Perhaps it is my naivete of our faith. There are many practices associated with it, and they differ greatly from region to region. Perhaps Amiens is merely more eccentric than others. Not quite. Trust your instincts, my friend.
Amiens are the best, though.
I knew it. I knew you were going to go there. A bewildering array of books and tomes sorted neatly onto a set of shelves, mostly books of a religious nature, awaiting scholars such as Paul to peruse their contents. Looks like there's something over here. It's a sheet of music lies upon the bookshelf. One wonders what it sounds like. So we now have a sheet of music. It's the same thing as before. Is there anything different on any of these? Does not seem to be. check here. No. Here. No. And here. No. All right. Well, we have the music. So let's go to the organ.
Let's get playing. Mocan says, if you lived to adulthood, you were probably fine. Army service notwithstanding. Yeah.
Fair. Right, so the organ is over here. Oops. Over here.
I mean, people were murdered a lot, you know, especially if they were noble, because people wanted their place in line to the throne or what have you.
Now,
Or just their stuff. Sorry, go ahead.
No, it's fine. I'm pretty sure I read this before, but by means of bellows and pump, the pipe organ is able to play deeply moving music. It has the power to inspire faith and to influence hearts beyond the control of the mind. Should we play the organ?
Yeah. Yes. This is getting good. Oh.
Hell yeah.
This is something with 5 stones. Or whatever.
Not stones, but points for a rune. It's the circle of power. The tabernacle is almost empty. There are none of the things that should be there, such as holy water and other ritualistic items. Only a circle of power lying on the lower shelf. Ironically, Anthony found the first one of these in this place, and so now we have the second, a 5-point circle of power. Paul has acquired a 5-point circle of power. Now each of the 3-point spells can be powered up by using the power rune.
Whoa, okay. Is the next one we're gonna find 7 points?
It might be.
Jesus Christ, okay.
So yes, because we have Pargon now, which is power, and it said you can add Pargon to increase power, you only need the 3 runes. So if you only need the 3 runes to make something 5 points instead of 3, you just do whatever the 3 runes are plus Pargon, and then it's stronger. So if we say, like, new spell, 5-point, Chaturga, and then, what is it? How do we heal? I guess I'll do that first. Take a look. Recover is Narakath and Santak. Oh, right. Duh. Recover, assign, like, oh, because we haven't technically found it yet. Okay. Narakath and Santak was the other one?
Hob says Darude Sandstorm. And Locan says the Phantom of the Opera is here. I'm not gonna sing it, but he did, like, hold out those vowels.
The Phantom of the Opera is here. So yes, we just discovered the recover spell. And so now we can go to the spell list, recover, assign 5-point, red, 2 up top. We could also, I guess, do the sanity one. Why not? Assign.
What's the blue one?
Blue would be magic.
Oh.
To there. Okay. Now what? Oh, do we just go back up to the bell tower? No, he said he would meet us somewhere else. Where did he say he would meet us? Is it back up at the bell tower?
Hob says it's a kind of magic. Oh, I need water so bad right now.
Pour some from my glass. I haven't had any. You can go. You can. Well, sorry. I don't think this is correct. Let's find out.
Yeah, like there's no way he wouldn't have been found by now. Like, no way.
Right? The custodian shakes his head and informs Paul that he doesn't have enough evidence to make an accusation against Augustine. There must be something else to find. God damn it. Alright. Well, you chat with the folks. I will be with you in a moment as I...
Who was it last time that referred to him as, Palpatine?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Because he seriously looks like Palpatine.
Right?
Oh, man.
Let's see. Come on. Sorry, everybody. Okay.
He just, like, looked at the sword.
Yeah. It's just like idle animations. I'm so annoyed. Come on.
You talked today about the 3 knots that friars have on their belts.
I did.
They're ropes. Not really belts, but they use them as belts, so I guess they're belts. But the 3 knots stand for the 3 oaths that they take of obedience, chastity, and
Poverty.
poverty.
Come on. What am I doing here? If you... It's like trying to give me tips that I don't give a shit about.
Alright, this will be my opportunity to get some water then, I guess.
That doesn't make sense, but sure. I'll just look around then, I guess. Alright, everybody. I'm still here. So yeah, I'm not quite remembering what to do, but we'll figure it out. It's supposed to stay in the downstairs area, it seems, to look for more stuff. We'll see what kind of comes of it. Okay. So we want to go down here, it seemed, right? We already went into Andrew's room. Here's those bellows or whatever that we can't really do anything with. And we can't do anything with anything over here. But if we go in here, it's kind of it's a dead end, right? Or no?
Well, maybe there's something in here, though.
Because we went down here already.
We never opened the, casket.
What casket? No, it pushed aside. That's how we got down these stairs.
Oh, okay.
Oh, was it? We went this way. Oh, it was this door that was locked. We don't have anything for that, though. Nothing there. Ah. An effigy of a monk reclining on a sacrificial altar. A deep groove bisects its chest. The monk's face looks almost exactly like the custodian.
Yeah, it does.
The inscription reads, "Only when thy friend is sacrificed, when his cries fill the air, will the great doors be open to thee." Now I'm the one that needs water.
Well, you have some.
I know. Okay, so is there a...
Put in a giant coin, Hub says.
Nice.
I guess we should if we find a giant coin. But unfortunately, I don't think that's what's going to happen. I think it's going to be one of those magic tricks where the assistant gets in the box and then you stab her with the swords.
A blasphemous shrine stands at the end of the room, dedicated to an unholy god. Paul can sense its evil and finds it difficult to approach. So, where the hell is this sword?
The sword in your hand?
I know! I tried to use it. It doesn't work that way.
It's a different one.
Because, like, otherwise you'd have to go here and click use, but it's not an option. And the mace doesn't work. The meditation rod isn't what... That's not what that's for. So it would be something
there's gotta
else.
Be another sword somewhere.
God damn it. Come on, man. Help me out here.
Ask Google.
Yeah, thanks. Da, 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 da.
My coaster tried to come with my glass.
Oh. I think I got it. That was very fast. I was so close to the right thing. I just hadn't read that yet, I guess. Unless there's still something I'm missing, and then I'm going to be really annoyed, but...
Hob says, guide, dang it.
I know. I know. Alright. Up. Out of this room. And then... At least I feel like I have a pretty good handle on how to get around at this point. Because I basically know where we're going. When I know where we need to go. Like, if it's like, oh, go to the bell tower. It's like, okay. I know where the bell tower is, thankfully. Yeah, you're out of breath. I get it. Okay. Come on, Luther. Okay. Now, the custodian shakes his head. Come on. Come on, man. Just tell me where the last page is, I guess. Really?
Sorry, guys. Please check out our other channels. Links down in the description below. We have Video Games for All and Gluten Free for All. Gluten Free for All typically has a new video once a month. I didn't do one for this month because I fucked up. But I will probably release it within the first week or so of October. And then there will be one at the end of October as well to make up for the fact that I fucked up. So sorry about it. Check those out. Also, Phoenix Wright and Pokemon are both on Video Games for All. There might be another thing.
Banjo-Kazooie.
Banjo-Kazooie, yes. That's what we're doing right now. We're on to, like, I don't know, probably the 5th episode of that, if I had to guess.
Something like that. It's early. 3rd, 4th.
It was a long time ago when we played that, but it was cool. So check those videos out as well, please. And then Geek for All also has videos about Magic the Gathering, should you like that. We do our Jar series, which is a review series of the Magic lore. Mondays, we stream Magic Arena, which is the digital platform for playing Magic the Gathering.
I'm so annoyed. Sorry, everybody.
Hob says, it do be that way sometimes.
Yeah, this is frustrating.
Yeah, it's, this sucks a little bit. Sorry, guys.
I don't... He says no, but...
Maybe we have to stab him.
No, we don't have to stab him. No, we don't. Okay. I must be missing something from like way earlier on. Oh. Wait. Okay. I did that already. Uh-huh. Come on, man. This is so annoying. I read all this already. What am I missing? I'm so sorry.
Mocan says Google search history. How to stab the custodian.
Yeah.
I was going to say, should I just take my phone and just say, okay. I won't say the word because I don't want it to actually do it, but what do we do with the custodian's casket and Eternal Darkness Sanity's Requiem?
So annoying, man. I guess I gotta do a different walkthrough. Like, this is not good enough for me. I'm so annoyed. Okay, let's try this one, I guess. Sure, this is the one that makes sense. Let's go with... Chapter 7. Heresy. Good. Got the ruby, the two-edged sword, sheet of music, diary page 2, back downstairs, center of the room, step onto the podium. What the... Where's the key?
Mocan says, plot twist. You just attack it.
So, ring the bell. He'll give you the old tower key. Go back downstairs to the first room. Double doors west in the next room to the altar. Take a torch off the left wall as you go through a side corridor, which we did not do. Open the chest to get a crossbow. Check the closet where the robes are hanging to get a podium key. Son of a bitch.
Alright, well, at least that told you. So we weren't sitting here for the rest of the night trying to figure it out.
Yeah. Alright, so where... Let's... Okay. We finally figured it out. There will be no more delays, right?
Hob says, game on.
God damn.
You're right. There will be no more delays.
Right?
It's going to go very smoothly now.
Exactly. From here on out.
Smooth as our character's head.
Nice. He's out of breath now.
No kid says, ah, yes, the robe closet, of course.
Exactly. The rack carries robes and cloaks for ceremonial use. As Paul draws the robes back, something tumbles from inside. We get the podium key, which we then go back out this door. Go straight across to the podium.
Mokin says, where else would you put the key? It's probably just like in the pocket of one of the robes.
Yeah. Use the podium key, unlocks the podium, open the drawer, find another diary page. Yes, we should definitely take it because God knows I just want to move on with my life here. The Diary of Brother Andrew, page 1. Since we've fully read this backwards at this point, we read 3, then 2, now 1. I have finally arrived at Amiens, and my pilgrimage to see the hand of Jude draws to a close. I cannot wait to lay eyes upon the sacred relic. My journey here has been arduous, and it shall be good to relax for a while in this peaceful village. Amiens is full of good people, strong in their faith and their role in our world. If the blight of witchcraft is present in this world, then I doubt it is in Amiens.
Oh, you're very wrong.
Yeah, right? Well.
And you find that out the hard way, don't you? Hob says it got really damn windy all of a sudden. My room is vibrating. I'm so sorry, man.
That sucks. Good old weather. Alright, so now we go back up to the bell tower.
It's raining in this as well.
Yeah. I love how us having that first diary page where he basically is like, there's nothing wrong. There will be nothing wrong.
Right.
Like, us not having that was why we couldn't give this evidence to the caretaker or whatever his name is, the custodian.
Which makes no damn sense.
It does not, but I get it. It just, otherwise you wouldn't have to get it at all. Like, what would be the point of it existing? So.
Well, I don't know what the point of it existing is,
Nice.
but here we are.
All right, here we go.
Brother Andrew suspected Augustine all along. I managed to find remnants of his journal, and it all points to Augustine's involvement with a paganistic cult operating inside the cathedral.
Aye, the cathedral's dark secret has been uncovered. I too suspected this, but was too afraid to act.
That's not what you said before.
Augustine
You said you
himself
didn't
is a
approve.
heretic.
He has covered his tracks well, claiming that the sacred relic, the Hand of Jude, was stored here. He had those who came to see it murdered. The Hand of Jude never existed.
And with that realization, the trap closes, brother. My days here are numbered. I awoke to find this cruel dagger placed upon my pillow this morn.
Oh, it's so
It
cool.
can only mean one thing. I know too much, and they are moving to silence me. I can only hope that what little faith I have left is enough to save my soul. Please, take this thing away from me. Its very sight troubles me to no end.
Stab him with it?
Nope.
May your faith protect thee, Brother Luther. For that's all you have.
Or at least, I mean, you're close. I'm not going to stab this guy
Stab him
with
with
it.
it.
I'm not going to stab this guy with it.
Damn it.
I'm going to stab something that looks like him with it. We have been given a sacrificial knife. What do you have? A knife! Let's go.
So what was the Orby thing behind him?
I don't know, Amy. What was it?
Was he about to teleport?
No.
Okay.
Oh, God. Did not see that coming. You can read. Did you read that last thing or no?
No.
Go for it.
Mocan says, weather? I hardly knew her.
Oh, God. Please stop.
We
Not you.
proceed to stab him through a magic statue.
That's right.
And then Hob says, well, there he goes.
He's like, my days here are numbered. Here, take this. And then immediately he dies. It's like, well, crap.
Is that what happens?
No.
Was that the Orby thing?
I mean, possibly.
Or the Orby thing was a ghost. It's, you know, you always get it in the photos, you know.
Yeah.
Everything.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know, either that or, you know, it's just,
Aha! Killed him. Killed him.
He looks so awkward. He's trying to do that.
Yeah, I think it's just... Oh, God.
Jesus, where'd they all come from? They're so loud, too.
Yeah, they are.
Jump over it.
Can't jump, I told you that.
Yeah, because we're always white people in this game.
We were Kareem. Kareem wasn't white.
Oh, yeah. Maybe he could jump. But probably not. Hob says, I mean, he was almost as gray as the other guys to begin with. So I'm not 100% trusting of his living statues to begin with. Yeah, fair enough. I mean...
Killed both of those. Oh, did I just blatantly walk right by the door? I sure did.
It's weird when he's like stabbing just the legs, because then it bleeds and it just looks like it has its period because it's just
cool
bleeding like out of the crotch.
Thanks for that. Ow. Asshole. Got there. Oh wow, really? I guess, yeah, we just do not have any health at all.
Oh.
God. No,
not
stop
help.
that. There we go. Back to full. Almost to full.
Nice.
Now...
Oh, God.
Mm-hmm.
Is he just gonna be dead now because we stabbed the statue?
I mean, it might make sense. The monk in the effigy has been sacrificed. A dagger protrudes from a deep groove within his chest. The echoes of his scream still reverberate in Paul's ears. Is that funny to you?
Oh, God. This is going downhill quick, Paul.
Oh, look.
Going downhill quick.
So here is a 5-point blue
I see.
space.
Which we didn't equip with the 5-point.
Not yet, but we will. So spell list, dispel magic. Oh, right. We have to do new spell first. 5-point. We need green beats blue. Zealototh. God damn it. Should I...
says noisy freaking things.
Yeah. What are you? Nephlek and Regamor.
Okay.
Nephlek
It just looks like a chair.
and Regamor. Okay. And then Pargon.
Okay.
You don't like her? I like her voice.
Nah,
Okay.
I want it.
Spell list, dispel magic, cast, 5-point green.
Oh, it's a cube.
Well, that would be a pentagon, but sure.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I couldn't see it.
It was. I mean, it was 5 points, right? Because we used 5-point to dispel it.
Oh, okay.
And we go into the middle, and look what we find.
Oh, yeah. Knew he was dead.
Lying in a pool of his own blood is the custodian. Paul's only ally in his fight against the darkness. His soul no doubt lingers, fused to the altar on which his life has been taken, watching over his own rapidly cooling corpse. Feeling all hope escape him, Paul's situation is suddenly 1,000 times more desperate than before. Now, he is alone. Alone against the darkness.
It's almost like if you had just, not stabbed the statue of him.
You are a clever man, Brother Luther.
You wouldn't have ended
Wanting
up as a
answers to
dead.
clarify your new position as fugitive, you seek them out, and this is what you find. Tell me, what does a man such as yourself think of when he finds a viper's nest of heresy? When he finds the very source of corruption?
I think of irony. Irony of what you, masquerading as a member of the Inquisition, stand for. And that you stand for evil.
Evil is merely a perspective which no longer concerns me, Luther. You will be executed in the most painful manner imaginable. After we have broken your frail body and mind in the name of our true Lord, Ulyoth. Come, my children, feast on this morsel, and let us return to our preparations.
Oh my god, yes. This is going to be amazing.
It's just the little guys.
Oh.
He like pets them as they go by. Here they come.
Hab says Zell seems chill, especially compared to the other two.
Yeah.
Goth poetry. Evil is a point of view. Anakin.
Thank you. Come on, can we, like, kill this one, please? Ow. No, could you just target it and die, please? Thank you.
Oh, that noise is the worst.
Sure is. But here we are.
No wonder it makes you insane.
Alright. So we're good here. Dangling from worn iron chains, burning censers fill the room with a fetid incense. Acrid smoke rises from what can only be burning flesh.
Ew.
Right? There he goes. He unlocked it for us. Thanks. Augustine, who's definitely not Pius Augustus. Really appreciate it. More down. Okay.
Wow.
It's just winding passageways. This door is decorated more than most within the catacombs. Sensing an immense evil behind this door, Paul wonders if the ceremony the monk had mentioned earlier is taking place behind it. Should we enter and put an end to the heresy?
You're gonna die, dude, but sure, why not?
Guess what?
It's actually pretty beautiful in here.
Oh, God. I love it so much. It's okay, we can fight this thing, right?
Totes. Just run between its legs.
This is the one that seeks to do combat with me.
Your task, my liege and greater guardian, is to guard this place. Do not worry about this worm. His kind yelps in terror at the sight of your mightiness. We will dispose of him ourselves.
Guess I was right. He did.
If I am to guard this place, then I will do it as I see fit. Be gone. Leave me. And I will guard the artifact as you have instructed.
Hob says you can try. Hello, beastie. Oof, that was anticlimactic.
Hey, we have found a note from Edward. Ooh, we are very low on sanity. There we go. Just gain a little bit of that back. Thank you. Appreciate it. Now the note says, the note reads, "My dearest Alex, I am glad that you have followed..."
How do you see that?
I'm glad that you have followed my paper trail thus far. I knew I could depend on you. This will be the hardest part of your journey. Look for the 88 keys to continue your journey into the past.
Oh, hell no. That's going to take way too fucking long.
Your loving grandfather, Edward.
Fuck you, Grandpa. Hob says, don't tell me how to do my job. Pious Augustus.
Alright, so we gotta find...
You can tell the time period this was made in because she's got that little line of skin showing above her pants.
Mm-hmm. So it says the books in this corner seem to focus on the supernatural. The writings of Poe, Lovecraft, the poetry of Blake, the art of Bosch. Everything with a tie to ethereal horror or fantasy. It is all here. A reference library to the arcane. Was this Alex's grandfather's secret hobby?
There you go, Hob. Goth poetry.
So.
Yeah, low-rise jeans, man. Worst fucking invention.
Worst invention? Okay. Ah, yes, of course. Silly me. It's actually pretty easy. And especially based on where we just were, we just have to go this way.
I don't know how you read that. That text is so small.
It is very small, yes. Oh, there was a mouse running through the kitchen.
Oh. Mm-hmm.
And by that I mean I'm pretty sure that was a gigantic rat, but still. Seeing the piano stirred up distant recollections of Paul Luther's story in Alex's mind. The echoes of those notes within the cathedral echo also within her own consciousness. Her hands are drawn to the keys, almost of their own accord. Should Alex play the piano?
Hell yeah.
And so...
Wow.
And look, a chapter page is hidden inside the piano. Should we retrieve the chapter page?
Yeah.
It is a chapter page entitled The Forbidden City.
Oh, I bet it is.
And so...
How forbidden is it?
I guess we'll find out, won't we?
Whoa. That don't look like a city.
Nope.
That look like a desert.
Who are you?
I am your lord and conqueror.
What manner of forsaken being are you?
So, can see me in my true form. You are a gifted man. Take this one and use him as the foundation for the pillar. He is special and should be given a special place among the suffering.
Well, we sure do have another chapter page, so we could very well just read that chapter page and start the next chapter. But also, it is after 10 o'clock.
I was going to say, Hob says, what does Mandy Patinkin's character from Dick Tracy have to do with this? Oh, because he was a piano player. And Mocan says, what percentage through the game would you estimate we are?
That's a good question. Based on, like, looking up online approximately how long this game takes to beat, and based on like 2-ish hours a week, I planned on having this game be done by Halloween. So halfway through, because we've almost been doing this for a month now.
Really?
So yeah.
It feels like hardly any time at all.
And we're about to go into October, which would then be another month until Halloween. So yeah, I think we're about halfway through. I guess based on my calculations, we're supposed to be about halfway through. I feel like we are further than halfway through. Oh. But, you know, that's, like I said, that's what I think based on, like, looking at, you know, howlongtobeat.com or whatever. So, yeah.
Thanks, howlongtobeat.com.
I could be wrong on the URL there. I just, you know, Google it and it comes up. But yeah, so that is obviously going to be the end of this particular stream. I hope that everybody enjoyed this week, despite me having to sit here and read a walkthrough before giving up and going on to another. Like, the walkthrough that I was reading was like super flashy. It was like, you know, when you fight Anthony, you could do this and then this and then this. And then when he falls, don't forget to like set up a thing around his body. And then you can attack through it if you enchant your crossbow with the same energy as the thing. And I'm like, this is dumb. I'm just going to attack him. And I should say I did attack him because I was looking at the walkthrough after I had already beaten Anthony. So yeah, it was giving a lot more detail than it needed. Then I found the other one that I was looking at. And it was very short, sweet, and to the point. The whole chapter for Heresy was just like that much space on the phone, and I was able to just be like, oh, okay, there it is. We figured it out. Thank you. So, oh, God.
Hob says, I love watching this game.
Good. I'm super glad to hear it. Because, again,
it's pretty cool.
I like this game so much, and again, definitely not one that people seem to talk about. And so, hopefully, after we play it, people will talk about it.
Yeah. I really want to see where this ends up.
Good. Yeah, I mean, you know the drill. We will be back here next week at 8 p.m. Eastern Time on Friday to continue playing this game. If anybody ever misses anything, don't forget the VoDs go up on Saturdays over on Video Games for All. Links down in the description box below. Or if you are watching this on the VoD, then and you do want to come watch it live, we are live every Friday at 8 p.m. Eastern over on Geek for All. Link down in the description box below. Amy already did a great job of plugging Gluten Free for All and Video Games for All, so you should definitely check those out. And wherever you are, I think you did a great job. Wherever you are, here or over there, on any of our other channels, please don't forget to subscribe and ring that bell so that you will get notifications whenever any video comes out that we upload or whenever we go live. And again, that is also Mondays at 8 p.m. Eastern for Magic the Gathering Arena, which Amy also already told you all about, because again, did a great job.
Thanks.
Speaking of things that are... Speaking of... This actually sounds really shitty of me to say, so never mind. I was going to say, speaking of things that are your job, but speaking of things that you do on this stream, Amy, would you like to say a thank you and a hello to our friends here today?
I would. Hob, thanks so much for being here and being so active in chat. I really appreciate it.
Really great.
And have a good night. Mocan, same thing.
Agreed.
Very active in chat, and I really appreciate it.
Yep.
Have a good night. And then Erica was here for a bit. She's awesome.
Exactly.
Dave Mann was lurking.
Which we always appreciate as well.
Yes. Jayanna was here tonight along with Marcus by her side.
That's right.
So it was really nice seeing them tonight because it is hard for them to get here with their work schedules. So I appreciate it.
So really great to have each and every one of you here. If you were watching, lurking, etc., and you did not hear your name just now, we appreciate you too. We just didn't get to see you in chat, so we didn't get to shout out your name individually. Please don't ever hesitate to talk in chat. We would love to see you. It's not like, the way we got to meet the people that we talked to so familiarly, if that is a word or a phrase, or you understand what I'm saying, is because they came into chat just like you could and talk to us. We would love to hear from you and start a conversation. Just let us know how life is going, etc. We would do the same.
Yeah.
And if you are not comfortable doing so, also totally fine. Like I said, we still appreciate you. And then if you're watching on the VoD, don't ever hesitate to leave a comment down below. We'd love to hear from you there as well. But that is going to be the end of this particular stream. Yeah. Like I said, we'll be back next week for more, so stay tuned for that. In fact, before I forget, I will save, because God knows I don't want to have to do all that again. So we'll save. I guess we can save over here instead. Okay. And yeah, until we see you all again, please do not forget, super important, to stay safe and happy and healthy. That is to you and yours, like I said, super important. But for now, from us here at the Geek for All family of channels, I have been Joe.
And I'm Amy.
And as we always say, in whichever video or stream of ours you watch next, we will see you all next time. Thanks, everybody.